Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if I can make this one turn up a treat. This will be a challenging one once again. Don't know how big we're going to make that. Going to reduce it a little. Going to make this colour into black and white. Okay, let's see what this is. This is a t-shirt that says on the front of it, High Rollers. This is the side we're doing. And on the back is something interesting. On the back of this shirt, it says here, dress code supreme, vocabulary obscene, like my potty mouth. So I'm just going to play with these buttons. So yeah, we're not interested in the back of it. We're interested in this high roller piece. But basically, yeah, I can relate to the language stuff that they're talking about because I do have a potty mouth. I developed a potty mouth years ago, especially when I was in a bad relationship, and this bad relationship led me to have a really bad vocabulary full of foul language, and the hatred my partner imbued upon me just caused me to become a real potty mouth. And unfortunately I cannot get over that potty mouth at this stage. I don't feel any motivation to, really. I don't feel happy with my life. I'm lonely. I'm not with my partner Luigi. And I was sexually abused in this relationship that I was in. So, I didn't have... Yeah, this has come up looking really quite a treat. Going to use this as our master copy. But basically, yeah, I developed a potty mouth from this nasty relationship that I was in, and I've had potty mouth at other times in my life as well, when I was really young as well, again from bad experiences with people, bullying and teasing and shit. So really I don't have any real reason to give up the potty mouth, except I know Luigi accepts me as I am. Like, he's not going to run away from me just because I've got this problem with my mouth. But basically, his love will heal me of this. His love. He loves me as I am, and he wants to see me happy. I know what Luigi's like. He loves me, and I know he's a caring man, and he's not going to hurt me. He's not the kind of man that's going to reject me just because I have a potty mouth. But I know his love will heal me of this affliction. I know that his love will heal me if I can just find where Luigi is and get married to him. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9. And it's proving to be more difficult than I thought. But I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because I can't live like this much longer on my own. I can't live on my own much longer. It's really quite a destructive thing. Loneliness is like dealing with loneliness is like smoking 15 cigarettes, 15 cigarettes a day. It's like smoking 15 cigarettes a day. So this loneliness is going to make giving up the potty mouth impossible. Impossible, folks. I'm trying to deal with the pain and suffering that loneliness is crushing me with, because I know when I was with this person, I've been in 5 relationships, and 4 of them had sexual abuse, really bad. So I'm not a person that's had a very good run of relationships. I really hate the way the people I dated nearly always were sexually abusive. They didn't love me, and they didn't care that they were hurting me. They didn't care that they were really offending me. They just wanted it their way, and that was it. And that's how it was. And I never got to experience true love, because true love is not like this shit. True love is not like this shit. If a person truly loves you, they're not going to sexually abuse you. It's not love, it's lust. It's fucking lust. Lust is deadly. I felt lonely in all my relationships. I didn't feel a sense of connection or bond. I didn't feel any of that, folks. If I was with Luigi, it would have been different, because Luigi's loving. Luigi cares. He isn't like any of those horrible people that I had the experience of being with. So I really get angry at my past. I really get frustrated that I never got in touch with Luigi. Instead I threw his number away. I had really bad thoughts about myself. Part of it was driven by the teasing and the bullying at school, and the ostracism at church and fellowship, and some teasing and bullying there as well. So I didn't really have a good go in life. So that's looking better. I'm going to maybe make it even less. So I didn't have a really good start in life. A really good deal, you could say. But I'm not going to let these bitches take the rest of my life and ruin it. I'm going to fucking reclaim my life and make 135. Did I have 135, or is it going to be 125? 125, I think. So yeah, I'm not going to let my past dictate my future. And I need to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 in order to find where my partner Luigi's gotten to. I want to marry him. I feel safe with Luigi. I feel loved. I feel like he cares, like he's not like any of the others I've experienced. I'm getting thirsty, folks. But yeah, I'm really missing my partner, and if I can just get in touch with him, folks, I could really be happy, because I know he loves me. I know he wants to make me happy. He's not interested in hurting me, and that's way too small. Got to make it enlarged a bit again. He's not like all the other men that I've dated. He's totally different. And I just wish I could be married to him. Yeah, I wish I could put my past behind me. I did stupid things, and I never gave myself a chance in the long run, and I proved my enemies wrong. And and I don't want them to be laughing. I want them to be licking their wounds in absolute distaste. I don't want them to be the winners. I want them to be the losers. That they're not going to be the high roller. I'm going to be the high roller. I determine what my life is going to be. They don't. If they want to behave like mean-spirited twats, well, let them have it. They're not going to fucking drag me under again. I mean it. You fucktards at school, you fucktards at church and fellowship, you're not going to win. You're going to lose. I'm the high roller here, not you. You can go fuck yourselves in your fucking bullshit. You might have won for now, but you're going to lose in the run. You're the one that's going to have the sad ending. I'm going to have the happy ending, the happy ever after. And I'm going to believe it. I'm going to choose to believe it, folks. I'm not going to let these bitches have me. Again, this is too small. I've got to make it a bit somewhere between. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to let these bitches have me anymore, folks. They're not going to win. They're going to lose. They're going to fucking lose. I'm not going to let them win me over ever again. I'm going to just make it a little less than 120. Maybe make it 118. But yeah, I'm not going to let them win, folks. They're not going to win. I'm going to show them who's boss. I call them schoolies and churchies. They made me feel unattractive. They made me feel like I wasn't good enough for Luigi. And I had the opportunity, and that looks really good. I think we got that pretty well close enough to what we want. They wanted me to feel bad, and they managed to upend me and make me feel like a piece of shit, like Luigi was too good. Luigi probably had another woman who was more attractive, and I've still got an image of that fake woman in my head, that woman I imagined he was most likely to have. That I thought when Luigi gave me that card that's with his phone number and his address, and or at least his phone number, I think he had his address on it as well. It had the words, "When you need a friend," and he knew what I needed, and it was a friend, and he loved me, and he didn't want to hurt me, and he knew I was having problems, and he knew I was feeling sad and depressed, and he wanted to bring me up, and he wanted to love me and care for me like he did, and I rejected it. I made mistakes. I thought he was feeling merely sorry for me, that I was just a shattered youth, that he was too good for me. Because I had crushes on people at church, and I never got a date from these people. So I felt low on myself. I hated myself. And I felt that I just wasn't worth anything, and I felt Luigi was too good. He had a passion for photocopiers as well as being a Christian. Like me, I was also a Christian. I had spiritual problems back then, and he was trying to help me out, and he was really caring and loving, and I really regret what I did in the heat of the moment. And I really wish I could go back in time and fix what I did, but it's too late, and I'm going to try, but I'm not going to give up. I will eventually get in touch with Luigi if I can get this stuff on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, which is really difficult, but I'm not giving up, folks. I'm going to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying until I get there. I will. I'm going to get there, folks. I need a friend. I don't have a social life, so I need a friend, and Luigi's it. And I think we can now call it quits. I think we can now go.